Hey guys, all right, welcome back. We got part 11. Imagine that. I was looking for the water-based version of the Weldwood, but I can't find it anywhere. Or the synthetic. The synthetic and the water-based work with foam without melting it. So I couldn't find any of those around here within a reasonable distance. Everything was like 50 miles away. I don't feel like driving that far, but everybody has 3M77. I've used that before, so I tried it. I put 3M77 on the foam and then the Weldwood on the wood, and it is pretty strong. Let me see if I can pull that apart. It's been sitting for 10 minutes or so. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's pulling off foam for sure. Still tacky, so that'll dry up. Yeah, perfect. We found a solution. All right, let's finish this door. Do you guys like my door? I mean, it works pretty good, and it's insulated, so let me go get my vacuum. Ew. Pretty solid. $23 1/4 by 3 1/2. Fits the same. 3 1/2, 20. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Real nice, Clark. Real nice. 4 1/8. 14 1/2. Let's see if she fits. It's gonna be 4 1/4, 4 1/2. Let's just do 4 1/2, 4 1/2. That way, that one up there. All right, so let's pull these out. I don't even know, I'm so lost here right now. Let's just glue it. Let's just go. We're gonna send it. Send it! Can you guys see this? No. So this just needs a 3M77 on both sides. Okay, now we'll be able to put all those in and fold the top down and put some weight on it. Let's grab some of these corner pieces and we'll try to fit these in. Which way does it go? This way? That is a sticky situation. So far, so good. My fingers are pulling up the styrofoam off of it. Look at that. That, and then we'll take this. Let me put this down here. That looks pretty decent. Held really good. Yep. There is a little bit of not being so rigid, but I think once we get that frame around it, it's really going to tighten it up. So there it is, glued together. New foam looks pretty good. That almost worked better than I was expecting. Let's get this other one. Get any excess silicone off of this side. Put this thing on. Where do we start? Pull down. There it is. Which screws? Let's just put these in there. I don't see any. Weather strippings. We got the seal on, got all the screws in. I don't have the strike plate because I can't find screws for it. All right, let's try to throw this up. There's a bee flying around. I think he's trying to make a home in here. Got a squeaky door. Get out of here. Where are you going? Is there more than one in here? This is not a wasp house, y'all. My haunted door. Alright. There it is. And I think that's gonna wrap this one up for today. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll do some painting on the inside. So we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, day 2 here. Let's get this window put together. What do I got? I got a couple pieces of glass. I learned my lesson last time cutting glass. Buy your glass, $6.07 for 2 pieces. I got some foam, which I'm going to use for the spacer, and then we'll tape around the edge or caulk around the edge. Let's put some tape on it. All right, there she is. That bottom piece doesn't stick either. Do we have to T-Rex tape it? All I've got is Gorilla. Let's just put dual pane window. I'll caulk it in Denver. Gonna just go in like that. There she is. All right, let's put this somewhere where we're not gonna bust it. This is trim. Yep. Big box for that. See if these screw holes line up. If they don't line up, no need in going any further. Let's see what we need cut off. Screw holes line up. What? There's already a 1/2 inch gap. Do I not have to cut this? I don't know what to say. That's the best mistake I've made today. Well, I guess I can just put the window right in. Ah, how'd that happen? I do have to put some Bondo on that. That seems like way too much. Whoa, a little too much hardener. All right, let's let it dry and maybe we'll sand her off. That'll work. This needs to be cleaned out too, so I'm gonna spray a little bit of LA Awesome on this. We'll scrub that down and then we'll see if we can't paint in one fell swoop. The door and the jamb. Not really much is coming off of here. I don't remember it being this filthy before. Could have been. Could have not been too. I'm gonna go with not. I'm gonna go with it's all because of me. Pretty clean. I taped off the frame of this and I can shoot paint up in around there. I pulled off the lock and I'm gonna pull this latch for the screen off. And then I think we'll throw some paint on this door. How long does this take to dry? I think this was long dry. 24 hours before we can sand on it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that foam back in and then we'll come out tomorrow, sand it and final paint it. And then we'll stick that window in till we get up to Denver to take it out and repair it again. All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. It's following day. I came out, I was gonna put another coat of paint on this door and I started to. I don't know if you can you see that? It's like crinkling. I was reading the can, it says you're supposed to wait for 48 hours to repaint it a second time to fully cure. So I'm gonna have to let that dry and sand that out and then repaint it tomorrow. So I guess we're kind of stuck. I think I'm gonna go fishing. Headed up to Rattlesnake Island, I think it is, up by Fort Mantanzas. Just swung in here, picked up some fish bites, easy orange shrimp. See if these guys catch anything. we are. Mary, my nephew Charlie, and my brother. Charlie, what are you going for? Whatever's biting. Line is out. I've got a high-low rig. I got a fish bites on the bottom and a shrimp on the top. Nobody's caught anything, but we got bites. What is that? Big pig. Massive.
Right up the rocks.
Broke her rod. I think she fell in the rocks and it snapped her rod.
Don't tell them.
There he is. Oh wait, that's a turtle. That was pretty big. I don't think there's any fish out here. Alright, nice day out here at Rattlesnake Island, but we didn't catch any fish. Actually, we caught 2 snapper. One under, what did he say, 9.5, and then one at 10. 10 is a keeper, but there's manatees over there going up in this can. There was 3 of them. Every time I go to film them, they go down. Alright guys, well, we are back. Yesterday was kind of a bust fishing, but it's always really good to get out on the water and just sit there and hang out. It was a good time no matter what. We caught a couple little fish, let them go. Saw some manatees, turtles. Maybe we'll do some more of that if that interests anybody. But we are back. See if we can't flatten these out. I don't think I'm going to paint it today because I think with flattening these out, we're going to just reactivate it, I guess. But let's just get to these. Flatten out there and right there. I think I'm just going to scrape them with a razor blade. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Next video we'll put the final coat on this thing and then we will primer paint and get the countertop in. Maybe we'll reveal the color of the countertop. That'll be exciting. So till then, stay curious, chase your dreams. I'll see you around the bend. Bye.